The DSI is investigating another investment scam that promised huge profits. At least 4,000 people are thought to have invested in what's turned out to be a Ponzi scheme, as it seems the money takers had organised seminars for potential investors, promising huge returns, only for them to find out that after a very short while the money dried up. That's seen the authorities warning those who dream of easy money to beware, and to ensure that wherever the investment company is based, precautions and even legal checks should be done before handing over cash. More than 70,000 sex offenders from the UK have been refused entry to countries in Southeast Asia in the last 2 years. UK authorities are now working with immigration in various countries to ensure that those with a record of being found guilty are noted upon emigration in an attempt to thwart potential abuse. 34 Brits have been refused entry to the Philippines since 2015, and 18 to both Cambodia and Thailand as a result. Interpol too is involved, and other countries are said to be in the process of following suit, including the United States. 3 jailbreakers in Nakhon Si Thammarat have been recaptured after last week slamming a cell door backwards into a guard and fleeing. 1 more remains on the lam. It seems that the men waited for the guard to unlock their cell door before rushing him and running in 4 different directions to avoid capture. 3 Japanese men in a car found a novel way of parking in the capital, 2 meters into a garden wall. The driver was breathalyzed and found to be 3 times over the limit. Never a good thing here. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, Monday saw police interviewing an aircon technician following an afternoon fire at the Iron Club in Walking Street on Sunday. Fire crews dealt with the blaze at 3 in the afternoon, which is thought to have been caused by an electrical fault. He'd been working on adjacent units at the time, and the tech had tried to put the fire out before calling emergency services. Monday saw a 55-year-old Russian man arrested at a condo unit where he'd already created havoc several times and been ejected. Previously known to have opened fire hoses causing flooding, damaged power cables, and smeared superglue on door handles. This time he wasn't so lucky and was found sparked out on the floor when police arrived. It's likely that he has mental issues, but security guards are suspected of putting him not so gently to sleep to avoid a repeat performance. We can expect flags and banners in the Sukhumvit on the 25th of this month. That's the date set for the underpass to be finally opened, with bells, whistles, and of course the obligatory ribbon cutting. Good news for motorists though, as we hope congestion will be down. Pattaya Klang, meanwhile, looks forward to delays as power cables are being buried along the middle of the road starting this week. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 35 and a good chance of rain at some point, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.